Primary 4 Environmental Studies, Chapter 14 Changes we can make. These are the objectives of this chapter. Changes in and around. Making changes and problems while bringing changes. The things that we must take care before drawing up a plan. How will things be once the changes are made? How will things improve? How the changes can be brought about. Things to consider while carrying out a plan. How to put a plan into action. Get to know about the change that you made is effective or not. From the next slide onwards, you can learn about these things. Okay children, look at the following 4 pair of images. According to the first picture, there are 2 shoes. One is clean and the other one is having mud. It means unclean. So, which one looks better? The shoe in the left side is better than the shoe in the right side. It means clean shoe is better than the unclean shoe. Why we are saying that? Because always we need to see the things clean and tidy. Okay children, let's look at the second picture. There are 2 houses. One is broken and the other one is not broken. What is the better one? Better one is the house which is not broken. Consider the third picture. In they are also having same cars, but one is broken and the other one is not broken. So there also the better one is the car that is not broken. Pay your attention to the last picture. There are 2 women. The woman who is in the left side have a messy hair and the other woman have a neat and combed hair. Tell me who is the better one? The better one is having neatly combed hair. Okay children, from these 4 pictures we can get the idea about how we can make changes to the living or non-living things. Some changes are for the better. They make things more comfortable and convenient. Making changes is not always easy. We could face the following problems while bringing about changes. Let's talk about these 3 problems. First one is people have to give up something they like. Let's talk about example. One example is one person is watching a TV show at midnight. So, in order to wake up early in the morning, he or she has to give up the midnight TV show. Another example is if someone is losing his breakfast due to the morning exercises, he or she has to give up morning exercises and they can change it to evening exercises. Next point is people could find it difficult to change the habits that they have had for a long time. Let's take example. If someone is used to be with their phone for a long period and it is really affect for their eyes, but they are addicted to it. So, it is very difficult to change those habits. It is difficult but not possible. So, they should keep the first step to make the change. Last point is making a change in one area can affect other areas. For example, if a person decides to wake up very early in the morning, he could feel sleepy later in the day when he has to work. Let's move on to this table. In this table, we are discussing about the things that you are going to change in your daily routine and how you are going to change them. Let's talk about first one. Wake up late in the morning. That is the thing you have to change. How to change them? If we have to wake up early in the morning, we should go to sleep early and have to give up watching midnight movies. We should go to sleep early and have to give up watching midnight movies. Second one, morning exercises. If you are missing your breakfast, you must give up morning exercises and you can change it to evening exercises. Third one, bed tea. Slowly make a habit of drinking a glass of water instead of having your bed tea. It will good for your health also. Next one, taking more time to dress. Keep an alarm like 10 minutes time period to get dressed. So, if you are taking lot of time, that alarm will help you to remind that you are exceeding the time period. Last one, spend lot of time with social media. What are the social media? Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Viber. How to change them? Get used to read a book or a newspaper, which is more precious to gain your knowledge other than wasting time for unnecessary things. Now let's move into this activity. Dilshan is always late for the school bus. What do you think? Why he is always late for the school bus? Any guesses? We can think that he is always taking more time to sleep. It means he is late to wake up. Because of his late, he misses his school bus every day. His parents have told him that he must change his habits so that he can get ready for the school in time. Which of the following things must Dilshan do? Say yes or no. Okay. First one, miss his favorite TV show and go to sleep early at night. It is definitely yes. He have to give up his favorite TV show and go to sleep early at night. Second one, wake up early in the morning. If he miss his favorite TV show and go to sleep early at night, he could wake up early in the morning. It is also yes. Third one, do the following things faster. Brushing teeth, taking bath. Yes, he should do the following things faster. Then he will always not late for the school bus. Fourth one, when Dilshan does all this, he gets enough sleep, wakes up early, is more active and does not miss his school bus. Do you think it was easy for Dilshan to make these changes? No, it is very difficult, but he can make it possible. Was it important for Dilshan to make these changes? It is definitely yes. If he make these changes, he will not always late for the school bus and he will not miss the school bus. Drawing up a plan. To bring about good changes, we must carefully plan for them. So, we must take care of the following things before drawing up a plan. First point is understand how things are right now. Second one, imagine how things might be after the change. Understand the process of change. Try to think of how things might be during the process of change. What would be disturbed while the change is happening? In the next 2 slides, we will discuss how to apply these things to real world scenario. As example, we will take our school. What are the things that are good and useful at school? I have listed some of the things that are good and useful at school. Morning worshipping, mindfulness activity, students and teachers work according to the timetable, morning assembly, festival celebration, sport activities. According to the previous slide, we have discussed what are the things that we have to take care before drawing up a plan. First point is understand how things are right now. This is the right now situation. Right now we have this situation. In the next slide we will discuss what are the things that we have to change at our school. In this slide we will discuss about what are the things that are not useful. It means have to change or can be better at school. Worshipping should be made it for all four religions because we as a one country should respect for every ethnic groups. In all school there are teacher-centered education. It should be changed into learner-centered education. It means teacher should guide the student while the student should learn by themselves. Teacher should use new teaching methods. Have to introduce new technologies to the both teachers and students. While introducing these new technologies, we have to give opportunities to engage with new technologies. Have to celebrate each and every religious festival because students can learn about the other religions also. Can start various clubs like New Invention, Bird, Buddhist, Sports, Japanese. After the change, it is not as easy to adapt to those changes, but you should understand the process of change. While change is happening, we have to dedicate many things. For example, look at the first point. When we will arrange to worship all four religions, it will take a lot of time. So we have to ignore these problems and have to handle the situation. Okay children, tell me why we want these changes. Because of these changes, our school will be better place and we can get a huge advantage through these changes. From planning to action. It takes a lot of hard work to put a plan into action. The following points must be kept in mind while carrying out a plan in a group to bring about a change. First point is all tasks are equally important. You have to consider about each and every task. Let's get one task. For example, teacher should use new teaching methods. He or she has to find the new teaching methods by studying books or searching through the internet. Second point is each person should take up a task that is suitable to his or her skills and abilities. In the school, most commonly, principal, teachers and higher management will take up the tasks that are suitable to their abilities. Third point is there must be a schedule for completing each task. It means there should be a plan to complete each task. Fourth point, all the members of the group must discuss the progress at every stage of the plan. In the plan, there are many stages. So, you should discuss the progress of every stage. Last point, when you have achieved the goal, celebrate it. Let's move on to this slide. Measuring change. This is how we get to know about the change that we made is effective or not. You can measure the success of a change by answering these simple questions. What is the first one? How were the things before the change? Is it worse or better? If it is worse, it will not be an effective change. As well, if it is better, it will be an effective change. Second one, what was the plan? This question also affects to check the effectiveness. If there is a good plan about what we are changing, the change will be more effective. Third one, have all the changes taken place according to the plan? It means each and every task should complete according to the plan. Fourth one, are things better after the change? If your answer is yes, you have brought about an effective change. If it is no, the change that you made is not effective. Okay children, we have come to the end of the chapter. Hope you understand well. Answer the following questions. Let's see what are the questions. First one, name 5 living and non-living things that can change. Second one, what are the difficulties that a person can face when making a change? Discuss using example. You can use one example and discuss it. Third one, list 3 things that you would change in your daily routine. Fourth one, describe how you are going to change them. Fifth one, what are the 4 things that we have considered before making a plan? Sixth one, list 3 things that you would change or not useful at school. Seventh one, name 2 things you will have to keep in mind while carrying out a plan in groups. Write the answers in your writing book. Children, you have to do the exercise in your textbook, page number 114 and page number 115. And also do the activity in your textbook, page number 114. Think carefully and do that.